You spend most of your childhood.
In the Knobs where I grew up. Yep. It was an interesting but not diverse place.
Who had the biggest impact on you as a child?
I'd say my dad and my brother.
Is there anyone that you looked up to that ended up letting you down?
I won't say looked up to, I'll say that I trusted and confided in, and then we broke that. And I'd probably say there's a few people that did that in my life, but I've forgiven them and moved on. So.
And could you name a musical artist that brings back good memories when you hear their music?
Travis Porter.
Where is a favorite place to write lyrics and poems when you were becoming an artist yourself?
Outside, on the couch, on the kitchen table. I don't know if I've ever done it in my bedroom before, but I may have. Sometimes I would write when I was still in college. I'd write in class and I was bored.
What motivates you today?
Doing a little reset on my life. Started with getting my hip fixed. I broke my other hip and then another surgery. And after that, I'm gonna start hitting the gym real hard, doing a lot of yoga, and I plan on getting back in the shape that I used to get in. So that's what motivates me today.
Who was your best friend growing up?
Aaron Purtle. We met in first grade. We're still friends today.
Where do you wish you could spend an entire summer just for the experience?
I would say Bolivia. I've always wanted to go there for a lot of reasons. And I think it would be a good place to practice my Spanish.
Do you have a favorite video game?
Hands down Mortal Kombat, but you know that.
What do you wish you could tell a 25-year-old version of yourself?
Stop all the damn partying and use your energy and charisma to do something a little more productive than just party. That's what I did.
Both of your parents had a big impact on you. Can you tell me something that you've learned from them?
For my dad, it's you do something, do it all the way through. Don't half-ass it, and stay organized. Everything has its place. And my mother is how you need to feed yourself, not only physically, but emotionally and spiritually as well. If you don't do all those things, then you're not going to be at peace.
Can you tell me something that you've taught yourself recently?
How to deal with a complicated relationship.
If you could remake and star in any movie, what would it be?
Blade for sure, but I wouldn't want to star. I want to be a co-star. I'd either want to be his enemy or enemy in one of them, or I'd want to be like his sidekick, doing like wrestling moves to the vampires and stuff.
If you could see any artist in concert, dead or alive, who would it be?
Oh, that's a tough one. Probably say Chris Cornell with Soundgarden.
What is something you miss about the early 2000s?
I miss seeing the Friends as much as I did back in those days. I miss being young and a little too carefree, as we touched in the other question. Things were different, but they were good. I took them for granted, but they were good.
And finally, what are you most grateful for?
My mother, for sure. Without her, I wouldn't even be half the man I am right now, if I'd even still be alive. So, I gotta pay, she's my angel.
Thank you, viewers in YouTube. This has been an interview with my best friend.